Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to Mahdi English School. Myself, Khushbu Dharani, and I am taking your English and grammar. So, today we will learn grammar, chapter number 3, nouns. In previous lecture, we started to understand that what is the noun and one type of noun. So, today we will do the next topic. But before starting the next topic, we will revise previous topic. Why? To connect to the present topic, present lecture. That is why revision is must. So first, let's revise our previous lecture's topic. What is the name of the chapter? The name of the chapter is nouns. What is the name of a chapter? Nouns. Which number? Chapter number 3. Okay. So, let's start. What is the noun? Let's start with the warm-up. Pick out the words from the box and place them inside the most suitable box. So, let's see. First, let's read the words, which words are given here. Okay. Then we will divide it into the separate box. India, chair, park, oranges, Mickey Mouse, hen, mother, desert, friend, New Delhi, Aladdin, snail, key, butterfly, jelly. So, these are the words which you have to put in the suitable box. So, let's start that. Let's see which words can become in the box of people. Let's start. Mother, friend, Aladdin. These three are the name of a people. Now let's see the box of animals. Mickey Mouse, hen, snail, butterfly. Right? These are the animals. Now let's see the another two boxes. Chair, oranges, key, jelly. Now box of places. India, park, desert, New Delhi. So these are the things which we have separated. Now let me tell you exactly what is the noun. Let's see. How many things are given here? 4. People, animals, things, places. So, name of any people, animals, things or places is called a noun. What it is called? Noun. Let me show you again. So, let me tell you again what is the noun. A noun is the name of any people, animals, things or places. Right? So, let's see the next topic. Read these words. Mount Everest, Diwali, French, Saturn, Asha Ravindran, January, Buzo, Quickies Coffee Shop, The Deccan Chronicle. These words are names of a specific person, place, animal or thing. So, let's see what it means. The name of a specific person, place, animal or thing is called a proper noun. Proper nouns begin with capital letters. What is the definition? You all will read with me now, okay? Loudly. Let's start. The name of a specific person, place, animal or thing is called a proper noun. Proper nouns begin with capital letters. Now let's see which things comes under the proper nouns. Let's see. Names of people, places, pets, hills and mountains, rivers and seas, countries, cities, planets, festivals, languages, days of the week and months of the years are proper nouns. Which things can become under the proper noun? Let's revise it again. Names of people, places, pets, hills and mountains, rivers and seas, countries, cities, planets, festivals, languages, days of the week and months of the year are proper nouns. Now let's see the exercise. What we have done in this exercise in the previous lecture, let me give you just a reminder. Okay, at home you have to practice it more. Exercise number 1 is tick if the bold words are proper nouns. You have to put a right tick mark. I want to visit Japan. So, Japan is the name of a country. J is a capital. So, this sentence is correct. This word is proper noun. Number B, I live in a small town. The letter T is small, so town is not a proper noun. So we will put cross here. Like this way we have done this exercise in our previous period. So you have to revise this exercise at home. Now let's see our exercise number 2. This is exercise number 2 which we have done in the previous period. Let's revise it once so you can understood about the next topic. Name the President of India. What is the name? Ramnath Kovind. What is the capital of India? New Delhi. In which month is Children's Day celebrated? November. Which is the longest river in India? River Ganga. Which mountain range that passes through India is also the world's largest mountain range? The Himalayas. Now, what is the noun? A noun is the name of any person, place, animal or thing. Right. So, Ramnath Kovind is the name of a person. New Delhi is the name of a city. November is the name of a month. River Ganga is the name of a river. And the Himalayas is the name of a mountain. So my dear students, now I think it is very clear to you that what is the noun and what is the proper noun. Now let's see what is the common noun. Read these words. What is written here? Read these words. Girl, country, dog, apple. Which words are written here? Girl, country, dog, apple. These words are names of any person, place, animal or thing. Which words are there? These words are names of any person, place, animal or thing. So, the name of any person, place, animal or thing is called a common noun. It is not a special name. What is the definition of common noun? Let's revise it with me. Okay, read it loudly. The name of any person, place, animal or thing is called a common noun. It is not a special name. For example, teachers. Teacher is not any special name. Teachers can be everywhere in the whole world. In the full world, there are so many teachers. So, teacher is a common noun. If easy trick I am giving you, things which are very common in the world, it is called common nouns. Teacher. So, teachers are so many in the world. So, teacher is called a common noun. But if I am telling any particular name, for example, Khushbu Miss. So, Khushbu Miss is not in the whole world. Khushbu Miss is not working in the full world. So, Khushbu Miss is a proper noun. Teacher is a common noun as we can see everywhere in the world. But any name of particular teacher, for example, Khushbu Miss, Neelam ma'am, is a proper noun. Okay. So, let's see the exercise. Say whether these nouns are proper nouns or common nouns. Say whether these nouns are proper nouns or common nouns. So, you have to write P for proper nouns and C for common nouns. What you have to write? P for proper nouns and C for common nouns. Okay. So, let's start our exercise. A. Boy. Boy. So, boy is a common or a proper noun? Common. Why? Because boy we can see everywhere in the world. So, things which we can see everywhere in the world is a common noun. So, we will write C. What we will write here? C. Boy. Common noun. Okay. Next is Sachin Tendulkar. Sachin Tendulkar. So, can we see so many Sachin Tendulkar in the world? No. Sachin Tendulkar is not a common thing. Sachin Tendulkar is the name of a famous cricketer. Right. So, it is the proper noun. It is the proper noun. Next is Thane. Thane is the small town in Mumbai, in Maharashtra. So, can we see Thane everywhere in the whole world? No, it is the proper name of a town. So, it is the proper noun. The Elephanta Cave. The Elephanta Caves is the name of a cave. So, this is situated in the India. It is not everywhere. So, we cannot say that it is a common. So, the Elephanta Caves is a proper noun. Okay. Beach. Beach means seashore. So, in the whole world, in the full world, so many beaches are there. So many seashores are there. Right? So, beach is the common noun as we can find everywhere. Right? Next is the Arabian Sea. The Arabian Sea. Arabian Sea is the name of a sea, any particular beach. Right? So, when any particular name is given, it becomes a proper noun. Next is ocean. Ocean means same beach, seashore. So, in the world, so many beaches are, oceans are there. So, it is called common noun. School. In world, so many schools are there. So, it is the common noun. But if we are saying any particular name like Mahdi School, so Mahdi School will become a proper noun. Okay. Pear, a name of a fruit. So this fruit we can find anywhere in the world. So that is the common. Saturday. Saturday is a proper noun. Why? Because if we are saying that days of the week, if we are not taking any particular name, so it will become a proper noun. If we are taking any particular name, it will become a proper noun. but if we are not taking any particular name, it will become a common noun. Okay? Keys. You can find anywhere in the world, so it is a common noun. Book. We can find anywhere in the world, so it is a common noun. Mumbai. Name of a city, so it is the proper noun. Eraser. Name of a thing, we can find everywhere in the world, so it is the common noun. So my dear students, I hope you all understood that what is the common noun and what is the proper noun. So now let's see the next exercise. Now let's see what is the next exercise. Let's read the instruction first. Okay, what is the instruction? Circle the common nouns and underline the proper nouns in the box. Then fill in the blanks with the most suitable nouns. What is the instruction? Whenever you are writing any exercises of any subject, first read instructions carefully. Okay, what is the instruction? Circle the common nouns and underline the proper nouns in the box. Then fill in the blanks with the most suitable nouns. So let's start first. Let me give you easy trick when both the nouns are together, common and proper. So first identify any one noun. Don't do both the things together. So maybe it create a confusion. So first do any one thing. For example, common noun is very easy. Why? Common means common things which you can find everywhere in the world, which is not have any particular name. So first we will circle the common nouns. Okay. So first word is books. So books we can find in the whole world. So it is the common noun. Saturday? No. Mumbai? No. Mother? Yes. Mother is everywhere. Everybody is having. Right? Then prize. Prize is also common. Then stationery. That you can find anywhere in the world. Then buildings. Right? Then ball. Then ball. So 6 common nouns are there. Let me tell you again. Books, mother, prize, stationery, buildings and ball. Right? Now let's see the proper nouns. Easily what you can do is, you have circled the common nouns and all the leftovers are become proper nouns. Let's see how many proper nouns are there. Saturdays, Mumbai, Pine Mount High School. All these are common nouns. How many common nouns are there? 3. Let's read it again. Saturday, Mumbai, Pine Mount High School. Now let's put it in a blank. Okay, let's start. First, the bus is filled with students of, which name was given in the box? Pine Mount High School. The bus is filled with students of Pine Mount High School. Right? Next is, many offices are closed and do not work on Saturdays. What is the answer? Saturdays. Next, dash is known for its tall dash. So, Mumbai is known for its tall buildings. Mumbai is known for its tall buildings. My dash praised me for winning a dash today. So what is the answer? My mother praised me for winning a prize today. Next, the boys are playing with a dash. What is the answer? Ball. What is the answer? Ball. Next, we read dash every evening. What is the answer? Books. What is the answer? Books. The shop sells dash. Stationery. What is the answer? Stationery. Right. So, let's revise this exercise again. A. Number 1. The bus is filled with students of dash. What is the answer? Pine Mount High School. What is the answer? Pine Mount High School. Number B. Many offices are closed and do not work on dash. What is the answer? Saturdays. What is the answer? Saturdays. Next, dash is known for its tall dash. Dash is known for its tall dash. What is the answer? Mumbai is known for its tall buildings. What is the answer? Mumbai is known for its tall buildings. Next is, my dash praised me for winning a dash today. So what is the answer? My mother praised me for winning a prize today. What is the answer? My mother praised me for winning a prize today. E. The boys are playing with a dash. What is the answer? Ball. The boys are playing with a ball. F. We read dash every evening. We read dash every evening. What is the answer? Books. What is the answer? Books. Next is, the shop sells dash. What is the answer? Stationery. What is the answer? Stationery. So, this was our exercise number 4. Now, let's see exercise number 5. Let's see exercise number 5. And what I told you, my dear students, do you remember that? Before starting exercise, read instructions carefully. Okay, let's read. Guess who these people are. Fill in the blanks with the correct words from the box. Remember, all the words are common nouns. What you have to remember? All the words are common nouns. Okay. So first let's read the words. Which words are given here? Driver, gardener, chemist, stationer, umpire, astronaut. Which words are given here? Let's read it again. Driver, gardener, chemist, stationer, umpire, astronaut. Okay, let's start exercise. So, what is question 1? Question A. I take care of plants. I am a dash. I take care of plants. I am a dash. What is the answer? Gardener. What is the answer? Gardener. B. I sell books, pencils, pens and erasers. I am a stationer. What is the answer? Stationer. Next is, I sell medicines. I am a chemist. What is the answer?
chemist. Next is, I judge cricket matches. I am an umpire. What is the answer? Umpire. Next, I drive cars and vans. I am a driver. What is the answer? Driver. Next, I travel to space. I am an astronaut. I am an astronaut.
So, let us revise this exercise again. A. I take care of plants. I am a gardener. I sell books, pencils, pens and eraser. I am a stationer. I sell medicines. I am a chemist. I judge cricket matches. I am an umpire. I drive cars and vans. I am a driver. I travel to space. I am an astronaut. Okay. So my dear students, let me show you a summary of our today's lecture. A common noun and proper noun. So I will show you a small video. Nouns, common and proper. Let's start. General names, like a name of a person, place or animal or anything, is called a common noun. Now let's see some examples. He is a clown. He is a clown. So, clown is the general name. So, it is a common noun, general name for the person. Right? They live in a city. They live in a city. So, city is the name of a place. So, general name for the place. So, it is the common noun. It is his dog. It is his dog. So, dog is the general name for animal. General name for the animal. Let's see. This is a pastry. This is a pastry. So, pastry is the general name of a thing. Pastry is the general name of thing. So, general names of any person, place, animal or things. Common nouns are not capitalized unless they begin a sentence or are part of a title. Special names, people, places, pets, days, months, organizations, etc. They are called proper nouns. What they are called? They are called proper nouns. John, the clown, entertains people in a circus. So, John is the proper noun and the clown is the common noun. Special name for the clown is a John. Right? They live in Mumbai. They live in Mumbai. So, Mumbai is the name of a city. Mumbai is the name of a city. Special name for the city. So, it is called proper noun. His dog's name is Pluto. His dog's name is Pluto. So, Pluto is the proper noun. The name of a animal, special name for the dog. So, it is called a common proper noun. John the clown. Look here. All the capital letters. Right? Special names. Let's see. Country, city, road, river, mountain, monument, festival, etc. are called proper noun.
special names as we shown. All the words in a proper noun begin with a capital letter. How it begins? It begins with a capital letter. So my dear students, look here. My uncle lives in New Zealand. New Zealand capital. The red fort is situated in New Delhi. I have put red colored, okay. My school is on Mahatma Gandhi Road. Right. So, I hope you all understood and enjoyed today's lecture. Till then, bye bye. Take care.